to survive. It's called, like I said, it's called learning. Basic pattern-seeking behavior. You connect A to B to C, and often they're connected, and sometimes they're not. But for the most part, believing something that isn't true, a false positive, doesn't take you out of the gene pool. You just do goofy behaviors that are superstitious behaviors. And in many ways, if you have a group cohesiveness around some particular belief, that may be beneficial. So this is one theory of the origins of religion, is that it doesn't matter whether there's a God or not, or whether you believe in a God. The whole point is committing to a belief system that makes your group more cohesive, and therefore more unified, more willing to be pro-social and cooperative within your group, maybe competitive and bellicose to other potentially dangerous groups, and that's pretty much the way we are. I think that is right. So you have to have some kind of beliefs. So my favorite explanation for the God belief, there's half a dozen different theories about this, but the one I prefer slightly is the social aspects of religion that I just said, and then God as an agent that acts in the world is a form of causal explanation for why things happen. And that we may have like a hyperactive agency module or network in our brains that just naturally thinks there's things lurking behind the scenes. It doesn't have to even be spiritual, paranormal, supernatural entities. It could be conspiracy theories. This is what fuels conspiracy theories, is that, you know, the world can't possibly be this chaotic. Markets and politics, all that, it can't be that complex. There must be like, 12 guys in London, the Illuminati, they're running the show, the Bilderbergers, whichever. And there's a lot of people that believe this. And there's something to the sort of simplified, here it is, that's your explanation. And that may be that hyperactive agency detector in our brain just going, yes, I'm looking for agents. So whether it's animistic spirits or monotheistic single God or polytheistic gods, whatever, it's all the same principle. So I think that explains the God belief. The social nature of religion explains its force and power. Even if everybody rejected supernaturalism, something like religion would continue anyway. Some sort of social, something that produces social capital that causes us to want to be together, and because we do better as a social group.